Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to talk about embarrassing stories. I have a lot of them in my life. It's not a day go past where I don't embarrass myself. So here's a short video of really short stories that are embarrassing. There was this one time that I was travelling from the Isle of Man to Scotland, but I kind of flew to Manchester and got the train to Manchester to Glasgow. And I remember the train broke down in the middle of nowhere. And as soon as it stopped, the whole carriage went really quiet. And what happens? One of the fast trains come flying down the track. I jump out my skin and I shout, "Jesus Christ!" And everybody just kept staring at me. And the guy in front of me was basically having a ball. He couldn't stop laughing. So here we were, stuck there for 2.5 hours. And the guy kept looking at the window, looking at me, looking at windows. And I was like, "There's one coming down, isn't there?" And he just nodded and tried not to laugh. Yeah, I think I made his day that day. There was this one time I was walking into my apartment and one of my neighbors turned around and said hi. Instead of saying hi back, I kind of made a weird noise going hi. Like, I have no idea where it came from. And this kid said hi, I just made a noise going hi. I think my neighbor must have thought I was a complete utter weirdo. I am a weirdo in real life, but I'm a weirdo, but don't tell anyone. And there was time, because I used to work in retail when I was a bit younger, and I remember going into the shop, put my card in to the machine, and I said to the cashier, would you like any cash back? And there was another time I walked into another shop and I went, would you like a bag? And there was another shop I walked into once, and I said, would you like a membership card? You know, these things get ingrained into you when you're working retail. Because you have to ask the customer for a bag, ask like cash back, after we've got like some form of membership card. And because in the shop it just like blurs out. But now I don't really say that anymore. And there was also a time where I called one of my friends Dad. That was funny. The confusion on the face, like, huh? Instead of saying a name, I just called him Dad. And I remember being at my dad's and my oldest niece came up to stay. Now that was quite funny. Because we went out to look at the shops. We went to B&Q. Before we went to B&Q, there was a puddle outside. So we walked around it, went to B&Q. Can't remember what we went in there for. I think we went to look around, or I think we were supposed to have got something. I can't remember. But when we were in there, we had to ask the security guy how to get out to B&Q. It's like, hi, where's the exit? What happens next? When we get out of the exit, we walk right through the puddle. All the fun times. And it's also moments where, you know, when you're like walking along the road and somebody like honks a horn and waves and you wave back, then you realize they're waving to this person behind you. It's like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, that kind of stuff, that happens to me a lot. Yeah, so here there are some of my embarrassing stories. I know it's short and sweet. So, do you guys have any embarrassing stories? Leave it in the comments down below. Or you can message me on Instagram or Twitter. And you can type your story in if you want me to read it out in a video. That would be quite fun, just reading my subscribers' embarrassing stories. Yeah, let's do that. Just tell me an embarrassing story and I'll record a video of it. And in terms of social media, follow me on Instagram. I'm mostly active on Instagram, Twitter, don't use so much. Facebook, I kind of just abandoned it because I just post my videos up there instead of like writing stuff. So go to Instagram if you like memes and scenery and random crap, okay? And also subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And hit the like button and share with a friend. And tell them to write in their embarrassing stories. So anyway, I'll see you in the next video. And peace. Just run away with my time.